Yeah, it takes much. Hey y'all, hey Miss Sugar, hey Jeanette, hey Shakita, hey CJ, hey Marilyn, hey Pinky, hey Miss Raina, hey Robin, hey Vicky, hey Tracy, hey T-Bone, hey Ryman 1934, hey Tisha Monet. Hope I said your name right. Monet. Hey, always blessed. Hey Joanne. Hey Ladybug. Hey Stephanie.
Just gave me a few fries because I know you really don't eat those fries.
That's what I mean. Hey Empress J. Hey Cheryl Steve. Hey Dimples. If I'm missing y'all, I apologize. I'm just going by what I see and it's going fast. Hey Tiffany. Hey Denise. Hey Angelica. Hey Moyada. Hope I said that right. Yes, I do, Miss Stephanie. Hey Lisa Ryland. Hey Rose. Hey Queen Dynasty. Hey Grace. What's that?
That's that garlic something butter. I was gonna pour it on some of my stuff.
Oh, okay. Try new today. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Should let that open. Okay, I see. You want to sprinkle me some over here? Sprinkle. That's enough. Alright. Hey, my girl. Hey, Paris. Hey, Bree. Hey, Zanloaf. Hey, Riviera. Hey, Annette. What's going on, Annette? Hey, Munchkin. Yes, you did. What we eating? I'm spanking me some.
Want to try it on one?
Yeah. Hey, BJ Stud.
'Cause I don't want to put them on all. You don't like
Put them on.
Oh.
Yeah, right there. Thank you. Oh. Hey, She Lovely. Hey, Kelly Phillips. Hey. So, y'all bow your head. Y'all know what we do. Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive in the name of Jesus. We pray, Lord. Amen. Amen again. Whew. Yes. Yeah. Hey, so Ladybug, that's how we do. So, appreciate you. Y'all, today we're talking reality versus expectations. That's how they be good. Reality versus expectations. Hey, the Queen. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Diggs. Hey, Zakara, Victoria. Hey, Ari. This fries good. Hey, Joy. Hey, Victor. Hey, meet the legend. I saw you again. Reality versus expectations. That's what we're discussing today. We're having chicken. Yes. Ooh, it's good. Oh, it's good. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, she ain't.
Y'all know when y'all come in here in the evening, y'all better than 8 or getting ready to eat or something. Cause I'm eating. It's my second time eating today.
Would you say their perspective?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm.
So then you're saying that's a short-lived conversation. Then it's a person's perspective, and that's the end of that, huh?
I mean,
Yeah.
my question is, where do you have this conversation? Over dinner? Or you just had chicken? Over dinner? Over a date? When you have these discussions to find out if you have these high expectations for folk, and then it comes to a reality that is not what you expected it to be.
I guess it depends on the setting, wherever you feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It can be on a date.
Mm-hmm.
It's all of how a person makes you feel comfortable enough to, to talk about it. So,
what you say? So reality is what is true, and expectations are set guidelines for the relationship.
mm-hmm.
So my question is, do you have the discussion about your expectations? Because people don't like to talk these days.
Mm-hmm.
They just jump their ass in the relationship and then find out as they go.
Right.
You don't date no more and try to figure out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To each his own, Aaron. That's what we do around here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Daredevil, dating, yeah.
Just flying by the seat of your pants, hoping and wishing.
Because people date because of how a person look.
Because he or she's fine.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then they get disappointed when it's not what they expected it to be. Mm-hmm.
She does have her own sense of style. We dress alike. We do it mainly for TikTok. We have a lot of stuff that's dressed alike. She's her own individual person. So she has stuff that is her own. Before we even met, I got my own stuff. She got her own stuff. We just talked about that today. So, but it's not for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't push off, we're not pushing off what we do on you. So you can't push off because you don't do it on us. So, but she does have her own style as I have mine.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the end of that conversation.
Yeah. Exactly, Steph. Most relationships end due to false narrative and failure to communicate. Oh man. So come on, y'all. Let's get back to the topic. It's really nothing to discuss. It's really nothing to discuss. People have their opinion, and I just don't understand why they got to bring their opinion about us over here. I don't know when you can be somewhere else. But let's get back to the topic at hand. Failure to communicate, no communication. Yeah.
That's what a lot of people do. They don't communicate what their needs and wants are, or what their expectations are, and then when someone doesn't follow through, then they want to put it on, project it on that other person and say, "Well, you're not what I thought you was."
Mm-hmm.
Or this isn't what I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Charlene from Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you coming through. So, then the relationship that what you thought ends up going down because you projected what you wanted out of an individual that didn't tell you. You see what I'm saying? So how do you go from there?
I mean, you either, because they didn't tell you, you either can have that conversation, say, okay, maybe, I was wrong that I didn't, explain to you what my expectations are.
That's what Tiffany says.
Yeah.
Tiffany says explaining your expectations helps build a foundation to the reality of the relationship. You better say it.
Hey, Red.
Hey, Red, you better say it, Jeff. I'm in a relationship now that I didn't expect what it is now. Okay. So you didn't expect for what it is now in a good way or in a bad way? Because if it's in a bad way, what are you, supposed to do about it? What that big ass?
What it do?
Hey, good Cassandra. Yeah, leave him. Hey, Annette from South Carolina. I was looking for something. I don't know what it is. You say thank you, married 30 years by living on this topic. That's what I'm talking about.
You have to.
That's what I'm talking about.
You have to. You have to. You have to go into a relationship. I think a lot of people are scared to discuss it because they're scared they're going to run the other person off. So, like, once they gain somebody's interest in them that they're interested in, they don't want to put it out on the table because they're scared they're going to run them off. I think that might be a reason too.
Because they've already drew an attraction to what they see outwardly. Because a lot of people, base relationship of where a person work, how they look, what they drive.
But that's true. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are scared to say because then they just thinking that person's not going to want the same thing. Mm-hmm. And that's okay. There's a lot of people that still,
Yeah, that's why you need to have the conversation.
There's a lot of people that are still together. They may not have the same expectations, but they seem to work around that, work with it, because all expectations are not going to be met. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So.
Well, I'm not sure. Like you said earlier, people don't date. I mean, people don't talk about marriage.
They don't have a goal of marriage. They just want to hook up, be together, and that's it. They don't have any. They don't see anything beyond that. I just noticed that people are talking about marriage less and less now these days with society. And somebody in here said that over time, relationships, they evolve. That's true, and that's when you need to still when you see that your relationship is starting to evolve and grow and change and go in a different direction. That's when you need to have that conversation, revisit it again, because expectations change as you get older due to your circumstances. Expectations change, so you still need to continue to have that conversation, and because your needs and your wants and things like that seems to change over a period of time. So,
she said. I see many living for the material aspect rather than emotional or spiritual. Yeah.
Material and physical.
There's a lot of materialistic. I hear that's why a lot of marriages and relationships are failing. Expectations can destroy your relationship when you expect your partner to do things that you never communicate. Yeah. That's why I say people don't like to talk, we say with our age, perspective changes. 42 years for me and my husband, we don't have the same expectation, but we understand each other.
Right.
Okay. mean, that works. That works for you.
Right.
You know, that works for the both of you. Even when you have expectation, realistic expectation, and remember, everyone is human. Yeah.
Right. And then marriage isn't. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
she
Marriage
said
isn't
that.
for everyone.
Yeah.
Even being in a monogamous relationship isn't for everyone.
Yeah.
Some people just want to date around, not necessarily sleeping with everybody they date.
They just don't.
But
want to be committed. They don't want to be committed.
Right. They don't want to be committed to just one person, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Just my thing is just know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
And communicate it. Don't sit up here and think that the person's a mind reader or they'll figure it out. Know what you want, because you know what you don't want. So you need to know what you want and communicate that.
Well, also, if you see things changing, address it. Don't let it change and then let it keep, let it fester inside you, and then something else changes, and then when you get into an argument, then you want to bring it up. No, when you see a change, talk about it, especially if it catches you off guard. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, yeah. I don't know. I just know that when we were talking, I knew I didn't want to date anymore. I had been hurt for so many times and so much that I was done. But what I love about our relationship is we were friends first and we got to know one another. I would have never thought that I'd be where I am today. Because I was so done. I was done. What'd you say? Some people need to take self-love journey. It's about, it's a lot of hurt folk out here. Yeah. That's why discussion and expectation the expectation come from. That's my problem. I think I expect too much and I feel too deeply, if that makes sense. Well, I mean, what you mean you expect too much? I mean, because it's okay to have high standards. And the person that you seeking might not have high standards. That don't mean to lower yours.
Right.
Yeah. It just comes with the person that you come in contact with.
And like you said, they may not have it. So don't make them, because you want to be with that person, make them adjust to whatever, your expectations.
Yeah, I mean, because they don't, you don't lower your standards on what you expect and what you want. All on the account of because you want a person don't want to be at your level. No. That's like you having high expectation and a person is down here and they want you to come down there to where they at. No. You work too hard to get right here. Why would you go this way? They need to be moving up here. No, don't lower yourself. Just say, okay, this ain't it.
Right.
Just say this ain't it.
And it's okay to say this ain't working for me. This ain't what I expected it to be, or that's not gonna work for me. It's okay.
What you say? And if one is interested, they wouldn't go a day without talking to you quite at a time. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
so
some folks now these days like to go without talking to each other and call themselves in a relationship.
I've been married for 10 years. Every day we sit down just to have a good talk. Yeah. That's the thing to do. That's the thing to do. Yeah, don't ever lower yourself for somebody else. Find out if they trying to come up where you at, trying to elevate themselves. But you don't want to be with somebody that's just like here and nah. I'm like, no, we ain't doing that one.
That's why when I hear people say, well, meet people where they at, I don't have to. I don't have to. Especially in that case. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Alicia. We see you, Alicia. Hi, pretty smile. I always brighten my day when I see you come through here. Pretty smile. Woo. We have to go together, courage and perseverance. Never get too confrontational. You say I'm making my wife watch as well. Don't have your wife mad at us. We just speaking from experience. 52, 57 over there. Hey, Queen Size Barbie. Yeah. So what else I got? We got questions today? We don't have no questions today. We don't have no game today. Which is a great thing. Okay. Just don't have a man at her. I met you. We'll catch her later. Love y'all. Send for the other match. Just in case. Okay. Okay, Munchkin. We'll hold it down over here. We're doing good, one brown-eyed girl.
Doing good.
Hey, DC. Hey, Davina. Hey, that chicken good, baby.
I got nauseous, so
Why?
I don't know if the person just upset me in
Yeah,
the
they
process
did.
because I don't know if you see me. I went like that. I got
Yeah.
nauseous.
They just get in here, get the food and I almost cuss. They get in here messing with folks. Keep going. Keep going on.
Reality is facing the truth. The action, expectation is what you expect or think than the reality.
Thank you guys so much for a lovely example of positivity. That's what we try. You know, people come in and try us, you know. Try to upset us and things. Y'all didn't take the lose person. What you talking about? You talking about Pretty Smile? How do you really know what they're for? Because people have many different faces and they're alone. Which is
How do you really know what they're for?
Because people have many different faces and they're alone. I think I get what you're saying, but that's where the conversation comes in. You got to have more than one conversation with a person. It takes a long time to get to know an individual. You ain't gonna know a person in a month. You ain't gonna know them in 2 months.
But that's where people stop.
Yeah.
They stop after you get to know. They don't even want to get to know so much, and then they stop asking questions. It's never too old because you're always learning about somebody. You're not going to know everything, but the most important things that the need to know is the stuff that you should know in the beginning, the need to knows. But we're constantly still learning stuff about each other, like likes and dislikes. But I know the major stuff of her, you know what I'm saying? But low ins and outs of stuff like, okay, does she like sugar on her cereal? Okay, that's no big deal. But the major stuff, you should ask those questions. Out of fear, people don't want to ask because, again, they're scared that the person don't want to be with them, or it's going to say it's too much. If you say, well, have you had any diseases? When was the last time you was tested? See, people don't like asking that stuff. But if you about to get physical with that person, when was the last time you was tested? What was your results? Don't just say it was good. What does good mean? Because good could be on the borderline. And my sister taught me that with when I went to the doctor and when I used to get my numbers and stuff. And they said, "Oh, it's good." She said, "What's good? Your blood pressure's good. What's good?" Did they tell you what's your numbers? She said, "Because good could be you're on the borderline."
Right.
So don't always. You have to have conversations, uncomfortable conversations. So.
And people don't want to have that uncomfortable conversation.
No.
Discussing expectations don't just stop as we age, so does our expectation in reality. Yeah. Agreed. Hey, Mudge. Thanks for playing my Gimme You.
And that's why we always say that that over time it changes. So that's why you always have to revisit, and we check in with each other. You know what I'm saying? We're saying, okay, checking in, is it good? Is there anything that I'm doing or not doing? Or, is there anything that what do you see as far as goals individually and for us? So we have those conversations because things change. I might have wanted to, do something and go a different direction for me, and then that might change, and I might say, no, I want to go here, but she won't know unless we have that conversation.
Yeah, they don't ask because they're afraid of what the answer may be asked anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to.
DC said, I'm asking from the door. Effective communication key. Get to know the person and match your actions with the words for the truth. Yes. People make it hard, though. It's not hard. People make it hard. Well, my numbers were good yesterday. Okay. But yeah. We're talking expectation versus reality. Reality versus expectation. Thanks for coming. We're having fun. Yes, I that Gimme You, Mary J, just always sent tears to my eyes, and I really appreciate you playing that for me. I really do. I kept putting it in there. I don't know why. That's why I had to put it in one word at a time. Because, TikTok be tripping. Always be yourself in the beginning because eventually your true colors will show. Exactly. And the thing is true colors will show, but the question is do that person see when the true colors come out? Do they see it or do they just ignore it?
They ignore
JJ.
They ignore it.
Yeah.
They ignore it because they want it to be what they want it to be. So they figure if they ignore it, they don't exist.
I've been a prime example. Like, like I say, I'm not used to somebody talking to their mom sideways, and talking to their mom like they talking to somebody off the street. I'm not used to that. But when I heard it for the first time, I didn't say anything.
She didn't hear it from me.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just make it clear. That's a pass. You got people looking at me crazy.
I didn't say nothing. I just let it go on, and so I'm like, but every time I would hear, my heart would cringe because I was raised different, and so I'm just saying when you don't alter you for the like of somebody else, don't let nobody change you like that.
So it hit you in the face, and what you did was do like this.
Yeah.
You know how you do a nag? You be like, that's what you like. Yeah. That ain't what it is.
Yeah. So I'm sitting here being transparent. I was one of those people that saw the signs but ignored it for the light of the person.
Yeah.
Or for wanting to change an individual rather than knowing that individual is who they were.
So then you can't be mad because that person showed you who they were. You just choose to continue on down that road.
I ignored it, yeah. I tell my daughters, don't matter how good things are, let me know how it goes with that first argument. That's what I'm talking about. You coming, huh? What'd you say? How do you be with somebody you don't care about no more? Don't be with them. That's simple. Don't be with them. You say that, but it's hard dating when you're as big as I am without feeling you have to. Wait a minute. You say it, but it's hard dating when you're as big as I am without feeling you have to never what? Should never what?
She's probably doing this.
Yeah.
Backspace. Be happy just being you.
Okay, now wait. Let me say it again. You said it, but it's hard to do when you're busy without feeling you have to never be happy being you. I don't get it. Pretty smile. Are you talking about? I don't get it. Because you should be able to be you no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
We talk about all the time. You have to be happy.
Yeah.
With you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make you happy. That's nobody else's job or responsibility.
Right.
So.
Right.
You have to start with self first.
When a person say they want to date you for you, but when they get you,
they want to change.
They want to change you.
Well, that's different.
Well,
because then I'd be like, well, you said.
But that's what I'm saying. You see them signs before it get to that point. You see them signs before it get to that point.
Or was that one of the signs that you picked up on that they started to try to change you, and that's when you said, okay, I'm out?
Yeah.
Because that's when you should have said, I'm out, because it's only going to get worse down the line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But your size doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's all about you and how you we say, he tried to change me, not for me to be healthy, but for me to look better with him. Oh, so his reasonings for it was different.
Let me just say this. Anytime you with somebody and they make you feel uncomfortable, you already know the outcome. So you're trying to make yourself stay with somebody that don't appreciate you.
Would you say Tiffany says that's that reality, and then say peace be gone.
Mm-hmm.
This is for Pretty Smile.
Yeah. You're battling a lot of depression right now, but and you that's because you're allowing that person to dictate how you should be and how you should feel. If a person can accept you for who you are and how you are at this very moment right now today, you don't need to be with that person. That's not the one for you. I say all the time, if anything is working in chaos, it's not for you. If it's for you, God has blessed it and ordained it, it's going to move smoothly. And it ain't going to be nothing nobody can do or say about it.
Yeah.
It's going to move smoothly.
Because the thing about it is, just being specific as to your particular issue is that he could have even said, baby, let's work out together. I love you and I want us to be together for a lifetime. So I want to make sure that you're healthy, not healthy or, losing it because he wants you to look good on his arm or what have you.
She said, yes, but I'm so tired of being alone. You know what, Pretty Smile? Let me tell you from somebody that's been through it. You tired of being alone, but you have to be alone. I know it ain't gonna make sense, but you have to be alone, be comfortable being alone, with not having expectation of finding somebody so you won't be alone. You gotta be okay with being by yourself.
And once you're okay with that, then that person, you'll make room for that person to come into your life, but you have to be okay. Yeah. That's what happened with Baby before we got together.
Because I said I was done.
She didn't want to.
I didn't want to be by myself. It was hard. I was going through depression. I contemplated. I've been through all that. And I had to be okay. I don't know. Just the spirit of me said, you know, I'm just the spirit of me said, Dana, you got to be okay with Dana. Before anybody can be okay with Dana, Dana got to be okay with Dana. And for some reason, I don't know how it happened, but I would wake up every day and say, today is gonna be a good day, and it's gonna be a happy day because I'm gonna have the best day that I deserve. And I was getting up, I was going to work, and the only thing I was doing was going to work, going to swing out, and going home, going to swing out, going to work. You know, don't get me wrong, I was dealing with my depression, going through it, but I was doing it by myself without looking for somebody to make me happy. I say all the time, I didn't understand when my mama told me, you have to make yourself happy. People ain't gonna make you happy. You have to find your joy within. I didn't understand when she was telling me that. And she always say the person that makes you laugh is the same person that's gonna make you cry. I ain't understand that shit either. You know, but when you get by yourself, a lot of stuff will reveal. But when you put other people before how you feel, you're gonna always feel the way you feel, and you just gonna feel it with somebody. So you gotta deal with you first. Then I know it's hard being by yourself, but be okay with being by yourself. And when you be okay with being by yourself, I promise you, somebody gonna come in and you be like, what the hell?
You're like, where'd they come from?
What the hell you come from? Nah, you ain't real. You real? You like me for real? That's why I did her. You like me for real? Why you like me? Why you like me and nobody else like me? What makes you different? That's the questions I was asking her.
Yeah. She's like, what makes you so different? Why do you love me? Why do you like me?
Yeah.
When nobody else does.
I'm going to get deep with y'all. This is what I said. I said, why you love me when my own daddy didn't? That's what I would say. You know, that's how deep it was for me. And because my own father didn't love me, I would say, well, why you love me? He didn't.
Right.
You know, why you want to be in my life when nobody else wanted to be there? And so it made me question. And what I love about her is, regardless of my question and how I feel, she's still right there. That's what I'm telling you. When I say, when it's in chaos, it's not failure. But when it's ordained and blessed, it's going to run smooth. She has not left me. And I still deal with depression today. For the last week. For the last week. Every day. It's been hell getting out the bed to come sit here with y'all. It's been hell. And she been trying to figure it out. And I can't explain it to her. But there's a lot of stuff that I deal with in my past that I'm unable to, you know, let go. It ain't easy to just let it go, but it's good. It feels good to have somebody that's sustained and loves you in the midst of. You understand what I'm saying? But Pretty Smiles, what I'm saying is, I had to learn to be by myself first before she came along. I had to be by myself dealing with what I'm dealing with. But the Lord sent somebody to help deal with it where I didn't have to deal with it alone. Because she's with I'm telling you, for the past 3 days, it's been hell getting out the bed. Just to get up, just to get dressed, to come sit in front of the screen. It's been hard.
So when she gets up and she's in the bathroom, I'll be like, yes. Okay, she's up. Now, how long is she going to stay up? Like, is she going to get back in bed? So yesterday, I made up the bed so she wouldn't get back in the bed. So, I mean, not to say she couldn't get back in the bed, but we normally, once the bed's made up, then nobody gets back in the bed. We don't do that.
Yeah, and what it is you have to coach yourself. You have to talk. Hey, Dana, get up. Hey, Dana, it's a good day. It's a blessed day. You know, you have to talk to yourself and make the day that you want it to be. Because if you lay there, it's gonna give you just what you're expecting. Just be, in the dumps, and ain't nobody gonna want to deal with you. Don't nobody want to deal with somebody that's always down and depressed and crying, and nobody want to deal with that. Yes. So I'm just telling you from experience. It's been hell getting out the bed. And
it's not gonna be easy, but once you're okay with being by yourself and accepting the fact of you're by yourself and hey, okay, wait a minute. Because I remember when my husband passed away, for me to go places, not to say I didn't go places without him, but I didn't go eat at no restaurant by myself. I actually went and sat. And at first I said, I'm about to go be a loser. Because I thought I was a loser. But then I got okay with going and sitting in a restaurant by myself. Because I'm like, that was that self-love. You have to be okay with yourself. So once I was okay, then made room for baby to come in,
Yep.
You'll get there. You just got be consistent.
You have to be consistent. You have to be mindful, and you have to remind yourself that you have to be okay with being by yourself before somebody be okay with being with you. Because even when that person's with you, they may be going off doing something else. Baby might decide to go outside and do something else. You see what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here, well, why she ain't in here with me? You know what I'm saying? No, I have to be okay with being by myself. And say, I'm glad I've gotten that out of me. I'm glad I can be by myself. I'm glad I got it out of my system that I could not be by myself. And she go do her thing, I do my thing. But when she don't hear me, she come in there looking for me.
Or she be like, baby, I be like, I'm in the kitchen, okay, because I can't see you, but you're all right. I'll be like, I'm all right, okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
But she narrows it down and says, because, my job, how you said it this morning when you said, because when there's one thing, you get used. How you said that when you say then they come messing with you, and you said it some type of way this morning though. When you say you like doing stuff in a certain manner, then something go wrong, and then here they come messing with you, and then you got to deal with that.
Right.
But that's what it is. I like order. I like order. When a person, asks me to do, I try to do the best that I can do. I don't agree to do something and give it half-ass. I don't do that. I like to do my job the correct way.
They're okay with the half-ass. You know what I'm saying?
As long as it get done.
Just long as you do it and don't worry. We're not gonna worry about all that extra. So
that's my niece right there.
Oh, okay. But the half-ass, and then she's not used to that. So I said, well, now since they have that mindset, and it's okay with them, then you have to be okay with that and say, okay, you like bare minimum, okay. Because when I was giving it to you, you wasn't, you didn't appreciate it, so.
Yeah. So that's what, I just appreciate you, for just being there and not trying to fix it. Because she misfix it. She want to fix it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing is that she's been doing it correctly, right? But when you have somebody fighting you and they just want it done the quickest and it may not be the right way, sometimes the quickest isn't the right way always, right? But they just want it at any means necessary to get it done. So if it means doing shortcuts, well, baby's all about doing stuff right.
Right. So I won't have to revisit it. I just,
But it's okay.
Huh?
I said, but you're all right. You'll be all right.
I'm okay. I will be okay. So, I think Capricorns are perfectionists. You're a perfectionist, babe? Shortcut instead of seeing the bigger picture. Yeah. I'm okay. I guess I just need to get out my comfort zone because it's too easy to go find another job. It really is. And I don't know why I'm holding on to this one because it's too easy to go find another one. You know. Huh?
Because the thing is, it's always easy to find another job, but it's
Yeah.
not always easy to find a good boss. Okay?
Right. And see,
So
that's
that's
why.
what's holding you. That's what's holding you
Because he's a good
and he's
boss.
very flexible.
Yeah.
So it's easy to go find another job, but it ain't easy to always find a good boss or a good company to work for.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
y'all know.
I'm there because he's a good boss.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying about being a good company. I'm saying because he's a good boss.
Right.
You know, because this is the first job I've ever been on to where when the truck is in the shop, you don't get no type of compensation. When you get sick, you don't get sick pay. This job is just it's a big company, but it's basic. You know, but I'm still hanging in there because he's a good boss. You know, and man, I didn't. It's been hell. It's been hell trying to decide. You know.
Change is scary.
Yeah.
Change is scary because it's the unknown.
Yeah.
That's what's scary. You know what I mean? Like, okay, that goes with anything. You know, am I gonna like or you know, whatever it may be. So yeah.
Yeah. You know, and it's stuff like that that'll trigger. The thing is about my depression, whether I be depressed about, you know, never knowing my dad, being molested, you know, having a hard time growing up, never being accepted. I mean, I deal with all of that stuff at different times, okay? But when I go through a depression, all of it just hit at one time. Just I can't just never name just one thing. I got to name this. And it can always trigger about one thing. It can just trigger, you know. And I'll go to crying and then she be looking at me like, well, what happened?
Yes, especially like one moment we'll be like, I'll be right back. I'm going to the kitchen to get some drink. I come back, she'd be like, I'll be like, what the hell just happened? Did somebody say something? Because I'm about to get in that ass. You know, I'm like, what? You either saw something or somebody said something. What happened?
Yeah.
And she'd be like, hold on, baby, because I be about to go in.
Yeah, so. But that's it. It's you know, it's just been hard the last 3 days. It's been hard. Ooh, it's been hard. And you know, when I go through it, that's when I know my faith. That's when I know my faith is being tested.
Functional depression is real. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whew. Swing is that new truck. It's the pump, but they said that if it break, I ain't got nothing else to do about it. I ain't saying nothing else. And I'm gonna call you, Nisi. I'm gonna call you about the San Antonio, but I'm gonna be back at work, so I doubt it. But I'm gonna call you. One thing about depression, everything is connected. It's not just one thing. It's all of it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And you know, in the other day, you know, it hit real hard. And remember the other day when I said I felt like I let them down because I wasn't my usually perky self. I don't know if y'all can catch it. I don't know if y'all notice when I'm perky or when I'm just going through the motion and can't wait to get off of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Can y'all tell the difference? Or I got that same smile. Oh man.
You say you do.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I pray a lot, and like I said, I don't ask nobody for nothing because I don't like nobody to go say that they helped me or I asked them for something. I don't like that, so I suffer it, and I just wait to God, you know, for God to do His thing. You know, but going through it all is still exhausting because I'm still human. I still have that human thought process where I start to worry, and the Bible says you worry not for tomorrow fend for itself. You know, stuff like that. And she be looking at me like, what did you just say? You know, and it's just, I still worry because I'm human. So, but I'm all right. So. I always remember those moments I'm here because of you. I remember that pretty smile. But I don't say because of us. I say because the Lord led you to us. That's what it is. You know, he sent you to a familiar person that you know that's been through what you've been through. So oh yeah, I got this. I got it. I'm good. So I go back to work tomorrow. So there will be no live tomorrow. But I will do the Sunday Chronicles. Probably I don't know when we'll be back on live. Unless baby go on live by herself. I don't know. But
she charged it. She hasn't tried it out yet.
Yeah, but I go back to work tomorrow. And get this, y'all. Let me just tell you how crazy this is. The truck been in the shop since December 15th. I've been off since December 15th. What's today? January 28th. I've been off since December 15th. And today is January 28th. My truck went in the shop because of a pump issue because where I go, I have to use my pump. Well, tomorrow I'm going to work for a non-pump load. I'm going to work to do a non-pump load, but my truck has been in the shop for a pump issue because they say I need my pump to go the different places I need to go. But my first load I'm going on is a non-pump load. Oh man. So that just kind of ran me hot, but I don't want to argue, fuss, cuss, and fight. I just said okay. I know it ain't fixed one brown-eyed girl, but I ain't got nothing else to say. About it.
I told her, don't say nothing else. Just let it break down. Just let it break down. Just let it make a mess and make a mess.
Just let it do what it do.
So they said it was good, so I'm going by, I want to go by what they tell me.
I've been off since December 15th, and today the 28th of January. I ain't saying nothing.
She said, "What the flying chicken?"
I ain't saying nothing else. The Lord is good. I look to hills from which cometh my help. My help cometh. Y'all already know. So I'm not rested, Steph. That's the thing. Tell them they think I'm well rested. I'm not. I have not slept.
She hasn't been able to get any rest because of all the issues going on, and then her depression, anxiety, all that kicks in. Mm-hmm. So she hasn't been.
I've been. What time I go to bed? At 4 o'clock in the morning.
What do you call it?
Insomnia.
Insomnia kicks in. Then she don't get no sleep, and then when it's 5 o'clock in the morning, then she's just getting to sleep. Well, in about 2 hours, Miss J getting up.
Yep. And then I'm up because she up. So, but it's good. I'm not a complainer. It's gonna work itself out. I've been eating good. Baby been cooking for me. That's why we ain't been out to no restaurant. She want to go out to a restaurant. I ain't been to work since December 15th. We ain't going to a restaurant until I get back to work. We ain't been even to the seafood place. I believe in saving. I believe in saving. We just ain't doing that one. I'm gonna take you out next weekend, baby.
Don't worry about it. We good.
Oh man. I'm gonna take my baby out next weekend.
You good?
Woo! So that's what we got, y'all. Reality versus expectations. Yeah, when you're being tested like Joe. I know that. I already know. I said it the other day. Didn't I say that the other day? Yep. So I'm good. I'm good. Mm.
And she referenced everything. Everything has to be referenced to the Bible. So it was hard for me at first because I've never met anybody who everything has to make sense according to the Bible. Well, the Bible said, and then she'd be like, well, I'm just making up a name. You know, she might say like, you know, and Krenisha 9:1. Well, first of all, I'll say, who's Krenisha?
Hey Pookie, I see you, Pookie. With the Miss J, I'm gonna send you a photo. How you gonna send it to Miss J? I want one too. I want one too. Don't send you when you send something, you send it to both.
Show this swinging my way.
You better send it to both.
I said, hey, you Pookie. You didn't hear me?
Hey Pookie.
I said, hey Pookie to you earlier. I did. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Send it over. Everybody smiles. But so it was hard because.
But you know what? That's because I was always, you know, raised in the church, and everything was always. They didn't. You know what? Being raised in the church, it was never. You need to do like the Bible say. That's something I just picked up because I always look at different situations in the Bible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just saying because I know people who have been raised in the church, and actually their parents was strict that they had to know certain things and whatever, but they don't live their life like that. You know what I mean?
And you know what? Everybody tell me that though. Everybody say you just.
I'd be like, here,
everything.
And no disrespect, but I'd be like, here she go.
That's all right though. It be on point. Yeah. We may not understand God's purpose, but He reveals everything in the Psalm. Yes, yeah.
I mean, when you realize it later on, you'd be like, oh, okay, but at the moment, you're not thinking. Mm-hmm. You're not thinking along those lines saying, you know what I mean? You just be like, well, why? Or I can't, or why is this happening? Or what have you. But then when you see the bigger picture in the end, when everything comes together, you'd be like, oh, okay, I would have just been patient. Because like Steve Harvey said, what he say, you can't ask him for one thing and then tell him how
to give it to you.
How to give it to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, sometimes you have to go through some things in order for you to get what you ask for. See, most people just want to give it like this, and that's no work.
No word. Yeah.
No work or nothing, you know.
Yeah, but that's all right though. I'm good. I'm good. That's just how I reference different things. You know, that's like the other day when I was, when it was here for me to get out the bed. And I was like, come on, Lord, I got to get off this road. I don't want to be on this road. I was thinking of when Simon's name was changed and all that stuff. Yeah, I was referring to the Bible and she didn't know what I was talking about. She just left me alone.
Because
I gotta get off this road.
First of all, I know my limits, okay? So she knows different verses and know it basically almost inside out. I don't even play with her when it comes to that. I'm not going to act like I don't know. I just sit there and I don't even nod my head yes. I just sit here and go like this. So does that mean that you're getting up?
Oh, man.
That's all I need to know.
But I just, I talk my way through. That's all. I talk my way through.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I would say whatever works for you.
Take for me to get up.
Right.
So I got up and I cut my head and she heard the clipper. She said, "You cutting your hair?" I was like, "Yeah." I heard her say, "Yes."
I was like, that means you out of bed for a while. And then when you got done, you said, "Okay, I'm about to hop in the shower."
Yeah.
Then we're going to go live. I was like, yes.
Yeah. See, y'all, I come, even when I'm going through my thing, I still get on here with y'all. I do. And then that's why I get upset when people come in here and get to talking crazy. They don't understand what I had to do to sit right here and sit with y'all. And then they come here with that foolishness. Yeah.
But that's what they always say. You never know what people are going through. And that's why some people snap because, you know what I mean? Because you don't know what they're going through at the moment. Mm-hmm. And so, like you said, I went through all this to get here, and then you want to come on here with this foolishness.
You talk crazy. Yeah, messing with me.
Play with me if you want to.
What's a part of your thing you don't know? I just could discuss things with y'all to keep y'all from going through what I've been through. That's all. If I can help somebody not go through it, or help somebody by telling them a story that what I did to get through it, and it helps them, then I've done my job.
But don't you sometimes think that it is therapeutic for you? Sometimes when you revisit stuff and then you talk it through, and it basically, and then it starts, certain things might start to make sense to you because you talk, and you'd be like, hey, wait a minute, that applied to me too. You know what I mean?
I love talking to the people. You know, it keeps me entertained. It keeps me busy. It keeps me you know, just engaging, keeps me uplifted. You know, and when I see them say, you know, amen or thank you, swing, you know,
DC said that's why they get blocked. She ain't got time for it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Tiff. Find at social media, but most definitely watch out. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all listening to us. Let y'all know we human over here. We go through some of the same things. We just, you know, handle things, you know, a lot different because of our age. You know, we was young too. We was out there doing that foolish stuff. But when you get a certain age, then you put that shit aside and say, okay, it's time to be grown. Be grown.
It's a lot easier now to, you know what? I don't even think there was a point in my, maybe in my early 20s. I was gonna say I don't deal with foolishness. I don't deal with, you know, the silliness. You know what I mean? I just don't.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have a page. It's the Real Mrs. J, Jai.
Yeah.
Go follow me. Let me see.
Yeah, we did 12 videos yesterday. I didn't even know we did that many videos.
Yeah, we was on the road.
I didn't know we did that many videos, but it was fun.
No. Hold on, I need to put up. Never mind. I typed in the wrong thing.
Okay.
I was on the wrong thing.
Okay.
But we did. We was on the road yesterday.
Yeah.
See, we was having so much fun.
Yes,
You have to admit it was fun.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Every time you sat down, I made your ass.
Hey,
back up.
you can tell when I was into a song, boy. Woo! You saw? Yeah, love them all. Yeah, baby. For once, hey, in my life, oh, I found someone who makes me smile.
I was gonna put my thing off in there
because it's doing that over there. Wait, just hold on. Let me get Munchkin to do it.
She's not on here.
DC on here too. I miss seeing y'all dancing.
DC, are you able to pin my page?
Woo!
We say you love the wig one thing. Oh, the Cat Williams.
When you know it's luxurious. Oh man, there I put it in there. Let me see how to do this here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Everything I do.
Hold on just a moment. We're going to put it in there for you.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I'm typing it in, y'all. Hold on.
DC put it in there, right there.
Okay.
Can you pin it?
Yeah. No, I can't pin
Oh.
it. She got to pin it.
Do you need to put hearts or something there so they can see it?
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's not with a dot. It's just with a... Yeah.
You like the Medea one?
That's it right there, y'all. There you go.
All right.
Munchkin.
That little
I mean,
Pookie
little
put
Pookie
it there.
did it.
That's my page right there. So
Uh-oh.
go and follow.
Yeah. See, I pinned it too.
Appreciate you asking. A lot of people think we're one person. I mean, we think that we're two individual people with two separate pages, but they think Swing Therapy is
one
name for the both of us, and it's not. So when she go into people's lives, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. So when she go into people's lives, they be like, "Hey, Swing Therapy, I just love y'all," and I be like, "I'm Mrs. J."
It's okay. Yeah.
But thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for following me.
Hey!
You're supposed to hit that note. You're supposed to say it again.
Oh, I didn't know.
It goes higher.
Me!
I'm going to do that TikTok when I get off.
Yeah. We had chicken today. We had some chicken. It's gonna be a minute before I had some more baby's food. I go to work tomorrow.
Pat right there.
Pat.
Oh. You can't do it flat hand. You got to cut. That way it's not such a... Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Ooh.
I was doing it.
Broke a rib, baby.
Oh, that.
Baby, do you do that on purpose so you won't be asked to do it? Because baby's heavy-handed. You do like this. You cut, and then so you see it doesn't hurt. As opposed to that, it hurts. This, baby do like this, and you be like, suck the life out of you.
What did I have to say before this live image that your makeup is always on point?
Thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate you.
Y'all did a thing with the videos recently. Good. Yeah. Yeah. She pulled that one from under the rug out the dust.
Yeah. I had to.
Yeah.
I had to. We had some good ones.
Thank you, Timothy Walker.
It's like either gas or whatever. Stuff right there.
Where you going?
Hold on.
Come here, let me pop you.
No, you're not popping.
No, I mean lean to the left.
Well, you need to say that.
Lean.
I'm not coming to you for you to pop. That ain't happening.
Yeah, wait. Like that?
Yeah. Oh. All right. Y'all liked it? Good. Thank you. Thank you. You're heavy-handed also? Shh. Let me tell you, baby, it ain't no joke with her.
Yeah.
Hey.
I love you so much. Thank you for everything. For always being there.
't you for being in my life.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for being in my life.
This is what we do. I love you.
Love you more.
You not making it. Yes, I would. That sounds loud over here. Hey, I wouldn't do it. She said cup, so I was cupping.
Yeah, cupping. It doesn't hurt.
I was-
That's why when I see
I was
people pat
cupping.
the babies for you, just y'all.
I was
Don't pat the baby on the back like that to birth them. You cut. It's
Yeah.
less of the impact is not as much, and it still does the same thing. You cut. Yeah. I was taught that when my niece was in the hospital, and the doctors had told me when I birthed her, you don't hit like that. You cup it.
You don't need no beat.
It sounds hard, but it's not.
You don't need no beat. Have your bestie up.
Yeah.
You don't need no beat. Have your bestie up.
Hold on.
Yeah.
See what you can do.
Woo! No, we don't have no kids. Hi, Miss Higgs. No, Munchkin didn't come back. We gotta check the message. She sent us a message. I don't think she coming back today.
She's not coming back today?
Munchkin.
Munchkin.
Yeah. Hi, Jody. Hi, Miss Jody. Yep. Nope, no ideas for your YouTube channel.
Better hype your bestie up. You don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no, yeah, you go through it. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, oh, you know.
That's how you do that.
Baby doing it hard too.
That's how you do that. That's how you hype me up. Oh man. I'm so glad, Miss Judy. I'm glad we would make you feel good and be happy.
And the thing about it is, a lot of those are, some of those, not a lot of them, but some of those are blind reactions. I just tell her, I said, just stand there, and when it starts to play, you'll get it. And she'd be like, just stand here. I mean, what I do, I said, you'll get it once it starts to play.
Start listening, and I'll be like, all right.
I'd be like, I want a TikTok that you can do. I want you to do a TikTok with me. What is it? I said, I'm just gonna hit play, and then you just go from there. So sometimes when you see certain things, and I say it's bloopers, sometimes she just. It's funny that she just falls in line, and you can't even tell that it's a blooper.
Yeah. Shreen, what you say, Shreen? Look, Miss J, go in the other room now so you can call her baby. Okay, you got going on.
She do it even when I'm right next to her. She be like, baby. I be like, I'm right.
No, y'all, let me tell you the other day. I didn't know she was in the room because the last time I saw her, she had to walk out the room.
I move fast.
And I said, baby. She said, I'm right here. I didn't know she was in the room.
Or sometimes I just stand there and look at her because she have her back turned. She be like, baby. She be, I know she hear me. Baby. And I be like, what do you
turn around and she's standing right there.
What do you want? I'm gonna change my name.
Yeah, you love the side by side. Oh, when we did the then versus now, yeah. Yeah, Munchkin actually
she came up with that concept.
Came up with the concept, and we just redid it.
Yeah, I like that.
She put it together. Yeah,
I like that she came up with that concept.
Yeah.
What you laughing at, Pookie?
Do the Jodeci one. The Jodeci one.
Oh,
you got it.
Just listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
He's so silly.
Just listen. All the ladies. H-Town boys. Kicking it with my boy Luke. For the 9-3, you know what I'm saying? Because we will be knocking the boots.
Oh man! Oh, you haven't seen that one? Yeah.
Oh, you got to go to my page.
That one's on. Oh no, the collaboration is on my page, but that one is on her page. Yeah.
But you got to go to my page and see, because we did about like a good 12 of them yesterday, and
I was hollering the way sis came in. Is it on Instagram? Did you put it on Instagram?
I put it on Instagram. I did. Yeah. I did. So you can go to my page on Instagram too.
What, Miss J, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
even when we did Jagged Edge, I got so tickled with myself.
Look at this, y'all.
The way I flipped my shirt.
Watch Jay, y'all. Watch Jay.
You have to go back. Yeah, you had to go there because that's where it was.
Right here.
Yeah.
Wait. Watch Jay, y'all. Hold on. Where's that? No, that ain't it. That ain't it.
You gotta go back the other way.
All right, hold on. All right.
There you go.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Y'all, watch Jay. Don't watch me. Watch Jay.
I really don't care. People stare at us. Sometimes I think I'm dreaming. I pitch myself just to
Y'all see her flicking up her shirt back?
what I feel could it be you and me till the end of time. Take my heart, hold it tight. Try to be.
Watch that ending part, y'all. She gonna go. Watch this part, y'all. Look. Watch, watch.
I was feeling it. Don't judge
Y'all,
me.
she's back there flicking that damn shirt. I said, what is she doing back there?
You can come up with your own little, your little, how the group had their own little movements and stuff. So I had to come up with my own.
love you.
Yeah. That was funny. We have fun.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
need to record like
I was feeling this one.
behind the scenes.
I was feeling this one. Y'all, look at me.
To tell you how you thrill me. I'm happy as I can be. You've come and changed my whole world. Bye bye, sadness. Hello,
Yeah. I was feeling that, y'all.
So Miss J was in formation.
Yeah.
Look, I was in something, huh?
Oh, man. Yeah, man. She was singing like the Five Heartbeats. Yes, she was.
You know how you can do the rain? You fly away.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
TikTok be tripping with the notifications. Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. But we
That's
just,
why we just always tell people, sorry, baby, that we always tell people, if you haven't seen us in a while, go to our direct pages.
Yeah.
Because sometimes TikTok be tripping and, they push your stuff to the back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we have to go looking for people that we be like, wait a minute, I haven't seen so-and-so.
And we
in a
go
minute.
looking for them.
I haven't seen DC in a minute. Let me go to DC page.
Yeah.
And then DC done
DC
did
got
about
12.
10. Yeah.
About 12 videos. I'm like, well, shit, I ain't see that. Fun question discussion between me and Herbert. Do you prefer calling each other by government or pet name? We just say baby. She just say baby. I say baby when I'm addressing her. I rarely say her name. Even when we're around family, I'm just so used to saying baby.
Mm-hmm. Same
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So,
Even my mom sometimes will call that. My mom would say, "Where's your baby at?"
oh, where's your honey?
Yeah, your honey. Yeah, where's your honey?
Oh, man. Speaking of, I really need to call her. I haven't talked to her, so. Hey, from Trinidad, DC, I got to get to your page. Same when he called you Tiffany. Yeah, when she calls me by my name, it's because either she's upset that I let something get under my skin, and she'll grab me and she'll be like, Dana.
Mm-hmm. That's how I let her know that I'm serious.
Yeah.
So I don't call her baby or swing. I'll be like,
I need you
Dana.
to snap. I need you to snap out of
Dana,
this.
do you really really? And then she'd be like, okay, she ain't playing.
And I love it when she say my name. Yeah.
Do you?
Say it again. Say it again.
No, it don't sound right.
Say it again.
No.
Ah.
Instagram name. Look, I gotta go look at it. Hold on, because it's different. Hold on.
Miss J. Miss J.
Ms. J. That's ms.jai.
Dot L-A-W.
Again, ms.jai.law. And you should see my pretty face. Come on, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
So, hey from Arizona.
Yeah. So, why does this feel like Sunday, though? It feels like Sunday.
I know.
It don't feel like Saturday. I guess because I never used to cook on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm. We would go out to eat. And we gotta wait till the weekend to go out to eat.
Oh, no. But it just threw me off. Because plus it just seems...
Gloomy. Yeah. But I rather like that than snowing and cold.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
correct.
that's it.
Thank you, Lady Bell.
That's it right there.
You are correcto mundo. You said it feels like Sunday to you too? Okay, so it ain't just me.
Do a remix, Luther, I Thought About You? Yeah. Okay. Every time I thought about you. And sing a tune. I thought about you. Yeah. Sing it to the moon every
A
time
lot
I
of Wisconsin. Mm.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, DC. Appreciate you.
Don't rub it in, Davina. I wish I was retired. She said, since I'm retired, I can't remember what day it is.
I'm with you, Davina.
Hey, from sunny Barbados. Did I say that right? Barbados? I don't know. Jay had a pink shirt and you had a blue jean. Yeah.
Oh,
We
we was
was
at the door.
Yeah. We was leaning on that.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Barbados.
Barbados.
Yeah,
Okay. I was finna say that.
Barbados.
Then I was like, no, that might be something else. Hey, from Barbados. Yeah. I'm retired in August. Whew, man, y'all lucky. Y'all lucky. But I got my AARP card.
You know who ain't in here? Who had to do with your AARP?
Who?
What's her name?
Who?
What's her name?
And I got my purse. My AARP purse.
There are 2 years left to go.
Yeah. So lovely.
It's not all what it's hyped up to be. Retirement is not what it's hyped up because then you're at home. Everybody else is at work. So you can't call nobody because they'll be like, I gotta call you back. I gotta take this phone call. So everybody's at work. There's nothing left for you to do but be in the house.
Yeah.
It's okay like the first
Because
like,
every
2
time
weeks,
you're out the house,
3
you gotta
weeks
spend money. Yeah.
Right. So when I did it, then I was like, it was fine the first like 2-3 weeks because I was like, I was finding things to do around the house, like, you know, just paint and all kinds of stuff. But then as I started calling people and they was at work and they didn't have time for me because they're working, yeah. So.
You say I'm in Grenadian, but leaving in Trinidad. That
Where
to
you
see
reading
you.
that at? I don't see that.
Right there.
Oh.
Grenadian? I hope I said that right. Then gave you a purse. Yeah, I got me a purse.
Let me
yeah.
tell you, when she started calling her purse,
My other bag.
her other bag that I got her
That's
for
my
her birthday,
purse. That's my
that
purse.
she took with us to Washington, right? And so she kept saying the whole trip, she kept saying, hand me my purse. I said, that ain't your purse, man. That's a bag.
Oh, Grenada. Okay. Oh,
Sit up here and
man.
be playing with me, talking about hand me my purse.
Oh, man. All right, Grenada. Okay, I got that one. Yeah, I was messing with her on purpose. I keep telling her. Yeah, I keep telling her. You want, okay. I'm gonna say purse. Hand me my purse over there so I can.
I was trying to find it.
Not yet. Not yet. I haven't got my name on my controller yet. When I tell you I just got out of bed like 3 hours ago, it was here getting out of bed this morning. It was. So, well, this afternoon. So, I don't think. What time I got out of bed? 1:45.
She calls that her purse.
That's my purse.
I told her that's a bag.
That's my purse.
She called that her purse.
Oh man. So,
Baby, hand me my purse. Got people looking at her crazy. They even looking twice.
yes. I be trying to figure out what y'all be hitting when y'all be hitting y'all head.
It's so they
Why
don't
you
mess
can't scratch it?
because then they messing it up. So they just pat it.
Scratch.
When they have braids and stuff, they
Scratch. Get a pick. Get a key and scratch right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She said, get a key and scratch.
Yeah, get something funny. Get a straw. Just stick that money in there. Just throw
A
that
straw is not going to do it. It's too flimsy.
out. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
I get a pen. I get whatever's closest to me, and I just get to going.
Thank you, Elsa Holmes.
You say scratch or pull.
She be tripping me out. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When we get off live and we get comfortable, she just go to snatching. I'm like, can't do it.
No.
I always ask her, can I do it? I just think that's just so fun and
Don't want to mess up the hairdo. Right.
It's intriguing.
It ain't intriguing.
Can't do it.
No. Rat tail comb. Yeah, rat tail comb is the best. Yeah. She's so sick. I promise.
Hey, can I put your ponytail on with my hair? I can put it right there and
No.
then shake it.
No, you cannot. Because it's going to mess your hair up.
And then, hype your bestie up. She don't even take the bobby pins out. Yeah, man. She just snatch it off. I be like,
I do.
And I be stuck
And
for a
then-
minute. I be like this. I be like,
Even DC. Remember DC in Atlanta? I made up my face and you was sitting there and he was talking to TLC and I went into the bathroom. I went to the bathroom without my ponytail and I came back on with it on. You said, well, you put that on fast. You remember that, DC? You said, well, you put that on. Hey, I got experience. She said, you put that on fast.
yeah, whoop whoop, yeah.
That was funny.
Hey from Chi-Town, Diamond.
Happy birthday. Happy
Birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I always thought knowing y'all back then, I be feeling left out when y'all talk about them old times. Like, hey, Miss Eva. I always said her at home, she can do whatever. She's like, yeah. I just be looking. I'm like, when she put it down and she go in the bathroom, I go pick it up and I be looking at it. And I be trying to, and I say, when I try to put it in my head, it gets stuck on my hair. And I be like, oh shit. Let me get it before she say something.
You remember DC?
Before she say something. Oh man, what you say, sweetie? Say y'all didn't sing my birthday 26. Oh, that was true. Come on. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Brenda. Yeah. Brenda, every day your birthday. After your birthday, every day, the whole month. So we ain't
Celebrate
late.
the whole month.
Yeah, so we ain't late.
Look. You got yourself covered.
Thank you guys. Just love you too. Appreciate you. Yeah. But you gonna sing the song for him, baby? Yeah.
I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to have a laugh or sing a song.
A
Things
song.
we just get started, and before you know it,
Know it.
comes the time we have to say so long.
So long. Tell them bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
Bye, y'all.
What? Yeah, you like this song too? Must be music. You just a little feisty little something.